So, I got two videos here. Wyoming Republican primary debate compilation and a gubernatorial election, primary election of Arizona debate. These are Republican debates. I'm going to play both of them in one segment for y'all. This is what's going on with the Republicans. I really, now again, this is hilarious fucking shit. A hilarious fucking shit. But also, it's horrifying. I want you to understand, in a country, this is my preamble, and then we're going to get into the comedy acting. In a country where 81% of Americans believe in God, this is the natural evolution of that. This is the result. When you have 81% of people that are willing to believe in something as fucking stupid and as easily debunked as God, then it's no wonder that you've got these people believing Donald Trump's big lie. Once again, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. He is a loser. Anyone that believes anything else is an idiot. But in a country where it is normalized to suspend all logic and believe in fairy tales and magical thinking, it makes perfect sense why someone would believe. The big orange man said this, therefore it must be true. Dumb motherfuckers. Anyway, let's have a laugh. So this is Wyoming's Republican primary debate. This is a little bit of a funny cringe comp edit, but let's watch.
We call a lightning round.
January 6th
was a setup from the beginning. We cannot have actual, anyway.
What we saw happen on January 6th was
now, I also want to preamble. Liz Cheney, garbage. Liz Cheney, garbage. I don't want anyone to come out of this thinking, oh, Liz Cheney is actually looking good. She's garbage. Liz Cheney is celebrating the Roe v. Wade overturning and promoting the idea of a national abortion ban. This bitch is crazy. It's just that everyone else is crazier.
Clearly an attempt to delay the count of the electoral votes.
Coronavirus vaccine policy.
They knew Fauci had awards for his work in cytokines.
Mr. Fauci is one of the most corrupt individuals in Washington, D.C.
We are to oppose any vaccines.
Everybody ought to get vaccinated, and we need to do everything we can to protect ourselves from future viruses.
Wyoming residents' faith in the election.
Now again, Liz Cheney does not believe that. Liz Cheney was anti-lockdown. Liz Cheney wanted businesses to control our COVID policy. We need to do our best to prevent further viruses. Liz Cheney's on the side of big fucking business. And the rest of these people are just insane psychopaths, right? So again, I just want to be very clear. Liz Cheney is garbage. It's just that everyone else is so insane that she looks like she's reasonable, and the editing does not help on that. But again, I just want to be very clear. There's a lot of liberals that are promoting this video, and this video is defaulting to Liz Cheney being a positive figure. So I just want to be very clear that that is not the case here.
Process.
I understand when I talked to Mike Lindell, he did say that there was a small portion of voter fraud in this state, but that is alarming.
Mike Lindell, by the way, like she's got a direct line. Mike Lindell's on speed dial for this fucking bitch.
What about Facebook using the system to steer people? We know for a fact all the major internets do that.
The 2000 Mules movie is
every clip here is a banger. I mean,
something that I think we have great concern about.
Voting machines that, are suspected fraud.
There are politicians in this country, beginning with Donald Trump, who have lied to the American people. He consistently has said that the election was stolen when it wasn't.
Ukraine is corrupt. We started it. We got involved. We pushed them into being against the Russian government.
Money laundering. I think that's the biggest ticket for the Ukrainians and the Biden administration.
It's the front line in the battle for freedom. And I think we've got to elect serious leaders.
So again, Liz Cheney is not a serious leader at all. And you know what? To be honest with you, I would rather one of these crazy people take her seat, because that's more emblematic of the Republican Party. Liz Cheney is a professional liar. Liz Cheney publicly attacked her own sister when her sister, Lynn Cheney, came out as gay. Publicly, Liz Cheney threw her own sister under the bus and said, I denounce my own sister. She's demon spawn. Elect me. So this fucking bitch is a psycho, and I would rather have like a Lauren Boebert or a Marjorie Taylor Greene in office than a Liz Cheney, because at least they're more honest and open about what they fucking believe. That being said, you need to understand, this is the way of the Republican Party. This is the trend. And it's not just in Wyoming, which is why I got 2 clips here. This is another cringe comp from Arizona's gubernatorial primary for the Republican ticket. This one, let's be honest, this one might be funnier. Let's watch.
Close my business down. But you know what? I didn't listen. I kept it open. You didn't have to listen, people. You didn't have to listen.
I'd actually like to ask everybody on this stage if they would agree we had a corrupt, stolen election. Raise your hand.
Now, once again, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Epic style. He lost bigly. He lost so bad that honestly, it's a little embarrassing. Joe Biden won the 2020 election. Joe Biden is the current president and was legitimately elected. Now, again, I don't like Joe Biden. I think he's a bad president. But let's be honest, to say that he lost the election makes you bonkers. You're an idiot, right? So Donald Trump is a loser. Joe Biden's a winner.
Never happened.
HB 2289.
Hold on, let her finish, please, Scott.
Okay. God, they talk over me and I'm Italian. That shouldn't happen. You know what?
I'm Irish.
Okay. You know what?
This one got me. I can't with this one. This one is too good. Okay. Like, so she's making an Italian joke. By the way, as an Italian American, right, this self-deprecating, anti-Italian humor is ludicrous. That being said, I'm Irish. And then she's like, okay.
Scott.
Okay. God, they talk over me and I'm Italian. That shouldn't happen. You know what?
I'm Irish.
Okay. You know what? Why not get high-tech people that are going to be on the machines that are Republicans? A Democrat, Republican, get supervisors, equal amount.
That happens. We have parties looking over election results.
They're doing it now.
So I love this. Why isn't this like that? It is. Great. And these are the people running to be the governor. They're running to be the governor of Arizona.
No,
they're actually telling people that
200,000
minimum ballots were trafficked by mules.
No.
Now again, the Arizona audit that was done, the pro-Trump people and the cyber ninjas, whatever the fuck, did an audit of Arizona's participation in the 2020 election. And they found that Joe Biden won by a bigger margin. Joe Biden actually got more votes than what was initially counted on Election Day. Think about that shit. That's crazy. That's funny as hell. Donald Trump's a loser.
An honest election.
May I finish? Mamma mia.
I feel like I'm on an SNL skit here. Are we going to take control of the debate?
We are
or do you want me
taking
to do it?
no, Carrie, I don't.
I love how there's a little bit of self-awareness here. Like, we're on an SNL skit. It's not because we're crazy, but it's because the moderator keeps correcting us when we spew lies. That's why we're on an SNL skit. It's great.
I'm happy to do it.
I know you would be happy to do it.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott. But
I don't know anything about this guy, the moderator, but I can't. I love this guy. I don't know who he is. He's probably garbage, but I don't know how that's gonna go over for you, Scott.
No, Carrie, I don't want you to try to
I'm happy to do it.
I know you would be happy to do it.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott, but we'll let that hang. Let's talk about
what?
I gotta do it again. I'm sorry.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott, but we'll let that hang. Let's talk about
what?
Do you think Republican voters want a candidate who doesn't even believe in the vote?
I don't believe this primary has been fair. I can tell you that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have launched the lawsuit.
Our campaign is a movement. We're going to show up and vote in droves. They're going to have to cheat even harder in order to try to win this.
Your
So
campaign's a psyop.
Paula, please.
First of all, put everything.
Paula,
I feel like
What?
this is a
Please.
spoof, honestly.
Go ahead. Finish what you were saying, please.
Oh,
Is
God.
this a spoof, Ted?
No, it's not. Finish
Are
what
you
you're saying.
sure?
Yes, I am.
Wow, okay.
I'm pro-life, from conception to death. And I believe...
No exceptions for rape or incest?
Well, that's a gray area. I don't know. That's a personal decision for a person.
Well, why can't we treat human life in the same...
It's a personal decision for a person. What?
It's a personal decision for a person.
Oh,
Is this a spoof, Ted?
No, it's not.
Okay, so she's pro-life. Exceptions for rape and incest are a personal decision for a person. So she's not pro-life. Right?
Not. Finish
Are
what
you
you're saying.
sure?
Yes, I am.
Wow, okay.
I'm pro-life, from conception to death. And I believe...
No exceptions for rape or incest?
Well, that's a gray area. I don't know. That's a personal decision for a person.
Well, why can't we treat human life in the same way that we would treat alien life that we discovered on an alien planet?
How would you...
There's a reason we don't always invite Scott, because he's polling at 0%.
No, 1%.
And this is...
I can't. I won't. I can't do this. I can't do this.
That we discovered on an alien planet.
How would you...
There's a reason we don't always invite Scott, because he's polling at 0%.
No, 1%.
And this is what
But
happens
the
when
polls
you...
lie.
How are you gonna do that, my man? What are you doing? Why would you? Like. Oh.
How would you...
There's a reason we don't always invite Scott, because he's polling at 0%.
No, 1%.
And this is what
But
happens
the
when
polls
you...
lie.
Scott, please.
They lie.
And no, you can't respond to a closing statement.
The only kind of drag I've ever dressed in is a business suit or construction work clothes. I've never aspired to be Elvis Presley.
So what he is talking about here is one of the other candidates who is like big on this the drag kid, gonna kill our kids with drag, right? It turns out that she was like in a relationship with like someone that did drag for like, I don't know, like 20 years or some shit. So that's why he's saying this, is one of the other people who's so anti-drag happened to have a positive relationship with a drag queen for approximately 20 years.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Ever been to Hollywood
That's it.
This guy's...
All right,
this
that's
guy.
it. That's it.
Ever been to Hollywood
That's it.
All right, I want to play the fucking...
But we'll let that hang.
I want to play this part. This part's the best.
We are taking... No, Carrie, I don't want you to try
I'm happy to
take
do it.
I know you would be happy to do it.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott, but we'll let that hang.
Fuck! I gotta do it again. I'm sorry.
No, Carrie, I don't want you to try
happy to
take
do it.
I know you would be happy to do it.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott, but we'll let that hang.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. But again, this is funny, but also, I want you to understand, these people are serious. They are seriously insane. Like, these are extremely... Everything they say, they believe enough. Now, I don't know how much they believe it on a personal level, but they believe it enough, right, that they know that the base of voters are insane enough to take them at their word. So they say insane fucking garbage because the people that vote in Republican elections are all insane. So I don't know about how many of these people individually believe all the stupid fucking garbage, but I need you to understand, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. One of these motherfuckers might win the Arizona governor election, gubernatorial election. I need you to understand, yes, this is hilarious. Yes, stupid people are funny. But stupid people with power, that's scary, right? And so, I just want to play this part.
I know you would be happy to do it.
Listen, I haven't been on a stage with this many women since I've been to a baby shower. It's been a while.
I don't know how that's going to go over, Scott, but we'll let that hang.
Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Goddamn. I might, actually want to watch that whole debate. That does sound entertaining.